Claressa. All the talk. So here we go. Should be a good one. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. It's bombs away. That counter shot lands. Jab slightly off target. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter shot by her. She wasn't ready for that counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. She scores that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last.
I love that. That jab slick.
And there's the bell to start round 2. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They exchange punches. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Claressa Shields is in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot by her. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. They've got the momentum.
You were thinking, he was smart.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. And down goes Crews-Dezurn. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought. Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't score with that right uppercut. Nice job to block that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. Boy, this
You were thinking, you were smart.
time for the fifth round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. How is this fight still continuing? Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
How about that time counter shot? They both want the knockout. They miss with the jab. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crews-Dezurn is on the canvas. I don't believe it. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round.
You were thinking. You were smart.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Nice counter punch. Catch and shoot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Whoa, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble, and Franchon goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.